Viewers, welcome back to the morning show here on Tobago Updates Television. Thank you so much for staying with us. We dive right into conversations this morning, and on set with me, we have Miss Veronika Johanna, founder of Healing with Horses, and also we have the director of Soccer Elite Football Academy, Mr. Darryl Trim, and we're here to talk about some upcoming events and activities at Healing with Horses, a collaboration. Good morning to you guys and welcome.
Good morning, good morning.
Good morning, Lavion.
All right, great. So we're talking about upcoming events at Healing with Horses, but first tell me a bit about Healing with Horses and what you all do there and what is expected there.
Okay. First of all, I want to talk about gratitude. I'm so happy that Tobago Update always supports us and we can speak about the events which are coming up. Okay. And I'm really super excited that Darryl came with me today because it's really all about collaboration. And he has an amazing team and I met him through his group participated in our monthly beach cleanups. So we integrate not only the volunteers, the special needs, but also community members to clean up the beach in Buko. Buko Beach became very popular now. And we all love to live and enjoy the clean, serene ambience. And not only our horses, but also our staff members and, of course, our visitors. And that's coming up on Thursday, the 4th, from 4 until 5. And we give out exciting prizes, so you can win a tour with the horses. And then you can win Being with Horses sessions. You can win the beautiful calendar. I also want to talk a little bit about that, our annual fundraiser. In the back, it shows Buko Point, and I want to extend my gratitude to THA, who is allowing us to be at Stateland since 18 years. So we are here at Buko Point, where we created a beautiful therapy park. A lot of locals don't know about that. Please feel invited. Please feel invited to come purchase manure.
All right, so tell me about some of the activities that happen at Healing with Horses. What are some of the things that you all do? I know that we have the collaboration coming up and we have the specific events, but what are some of the activities that actually happen at Healing with Horses?
Okay, today at 9 o'clock, we have an integrated session where we also integrate special needs youth member. So the youth empowerment program is already running, okay? And Mr. Darryl Trim is volunteering his time as a coach to lead, to guide. Children and youth members learn leadership with horses.
Oh, yeah. Right.
So plus, we have also the tourists integrated. We need to find a way to be sustainable. Yeah. So the special needs and the local youth members also meet the tourists. Yeah.
All right. So, Mr. Trim, your football academy, you have, is it that you have a special section for special needs children that you work with?
Everybody's included. So we do not exclude the special needs children from the other children. So on Saturday mornings, I offer free training for children with special needs. So on a Saturday morning, what I have brought forward to the parents is that they come and have a little bonding session with the children. So the parents come and the parents also learn how to teach the children different development skills on the football field. So it's also a bonding moment and also a teaching moment for the parents. So we have a nice session that happens on a Saturday morning where the parents get to really bond with the children on the football field.
On the football field, and also at Healing with Horses, you all have now collaborated together. Yeah?
Yes.
All right, so tell me how that collaboration came about though.
So the collaboration really came about, as she indicated earlier, from us volunteering with the beach cleanup. So I would have indicated to her that I have some special needs children. So we had a conversation about it and we decided that we will call the program the Youth Empowerment Program, where children with special needs and also children that are not special needs will also come and have some therapeutic sessions at the park and also learn how to walk the horses. Because I believe that children need to be outside more. They need to learn things outside the basic sports and other things. So I think we need to teach them some life skills, also leadership skills, especially in society where it's so easy for you to go astray now.
Right.
So it's important that we have these programs to teach the youths to leadership, because a lot of youths are just going astray, and we need to teach them how to be leaders and not followers.
And how long has this collaboration been? How long have you all started working together?
About 2 months now, but about 2 months, approximately 2 months now, we have the program running. I think last week we had actually had our first session where we had two special needs children from a school that I coach came and had a wonderful session. I know everything went smoothly. The kids enjoyed themselves. They were able to communicate with the locals. So it was just a nice session happening there last week.
All right. And Veronika, so tell me about the events exactly that we are going to be seeing, because I see the Thrifty Full Moon celebration. Yeah. So tell me about that, and tell me the events leading up, or the events that would span across the time, and how you will culminate everything.
Okay, of course. So on Tuesday, there is the Day of Disabilities. We are invited at the conference at the library. And Mr. Torres, which is the president of the Torres Foundation, he's actually right now in Washington, D.C., but he invited us to speak about our collaboration. So the Torres Foundation is a foundation which includes the visually impaired ones. And it was a wonderful experience in 2009 when he brought 26 visually impaired blind people to us. At that point, we were not registered at a NGO. Right. And he said, Veronika, we're gonna make that big. So I want to extend my gratitude to Mr. Torres, because he is a local who inspired us to register Healing with Horses, which became now a well-known foundation. And again, thanks to Trim, Mr. Trim, you know, through the local, I would say also honored community member, this is how we're growing, you know. We have to go hand in hand. And in Trinidad and Tobago, we say, or in Tobago, one hand doesn't clap.
Yes.
So the upcoming events, yes, on Tuesday, I'm going to speak at 12 o'clock at the library about the integration of the visual impaired ones. And it's really important that we give all opportunities. Just like Darryl said, inclusion is so important. So we empower them through inclusion, but you know, also I feel empowered. It's a very rewarding work. I think this is why we are here on set today. You know, we wake up early and say, yes, we speak about what we're doing because we love what we're doing. And now we also train the youth of Trinidad and Tobago because we want that goes on.
Right.
Yeah. We also employ special needs adults, and this is very important for society to know that special needs adults, maybe they can read and write, maybe they're not as fast, they're different, but it is very important to include them. And we are having that pilot program running now since 2010, that we employ special needs adults. They work 4 hours a day, they get their stipends fee, they clean up the paddocks, they fill up the manure bags, and
they have that sense of independence.
Yes, they are very trustworthy people.
Of course. Yeah, of course they are. Now, I see that you also have from Thursday, the 4th of December, you have an event from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m., entry donation of 50 TT. So tell me about that.
So that's our full moon bonfire celebration that is happening every month on a full moon.
Oh, every month.
And we open our gate this month or next month in December. The 4th of December on a Thursday at 5 o'clock. So we are also having a sale of great books, of gentle use clothes, of toys, where you can also meet our volunteers. And then we have musicians coming out. So some volunteers like Akili, who is a soccer artist, and then we have Stephen, who is a jazz musician. He comes with his saxophone, and then Kiwan, he comes with his guitar, and then we have the Fire Lord, who is a local artist who does fire juggling, and then of course the bonfire. So that is something where we open the park for the public, and you pay 50 TT's entrance, and you have a beautiful, you know, a special experience, I think, at the Park of Healing with Horses, which is a 3-acre park with benches and slides. The horses live there. You can take pictures with the horses. It's a community event,
Right.
which helps us also to raise awareness and funds.
Nice. So it's an event that I come, I thrift. I get some books, I get some slightly used clothes, there are things to eat or drink. Yeah, I have some entertainment, and then we culminate with a bonfire.
Of course.
Yeah, and we also have the horses around, so you're there and you're able to enjoy the scenery and just the ambience with the horses as well, correct?
Absolutely beautiful. The full moon bonfire the flyer is right now on screen.
Right.
So this is a lovely event where also Mr. Trim brought people, and we invite also community members to sell their local arts and crafts. So we have tourists also passing through.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And Mr. Trim, you would be taking part in this event as well with your group?
Well, we don't bring the churn
not to the bonfire.
to nightly activities,
Yeah.
but I do come and support
Right.
the initiatives that the park has, especially like the bonfires and all the other events. I do come and support.
All right, great. Now, Veronika, could you tell me a bit about this lovely souvenir that you brought here for us today?
Yes. Our yearly annual fundraiser, the Calendar of Healing with Horses. We create this every year to recognize our horses. We took in 24 horses so far from the mounted branch, from the racetrack, from other equestrian centers, which are discharged, which are also special needs. And we have this beautiful beach with us, which helps them to feel rejuvenated and where we will rehabilitate the horses, in our programs. So it talks about our programs, but it also talks about the horses. And we acknowledge each horse with a little story. For example, Apollo, he's now 17. He was in Trinidad before, an ex-race horse who had 10 different owners. And now he gives his service to the special needs since, I think, 2018.
Right.
Yeah. And here we find Cosmo. Cosmo is an ex-police horse, which is a very beautiful, calm horse. And then the next one, Mr. Shavari, the oldest horse, he's 27. He was born in Tobago. We have him with us on board since 2007.
Right. So the calendar comprised of all the horses and just beautiful photos that would have been taken over time with them, along with the stories. And where can someone get one of these to support Healing with Horses?
Yes. You can purchase them by us at the headquarters at Gala Trace, number 12 in Bucco Point, or you can also find it at Shore Things Cafe or at Dreamsicle, for example.
Right.
Yeah, and in different bookstores in Trinidad.
And what's the cost?
It's 100 TTs, and the full amount goes to the foundation.
Okay, great. And the 2026 launch is out.
Is out.
It is out. Okay, great. That is indeed incredible. Thank you so much for that. And thank you so much for gifting Tobago Updates with one. Mr. Trim, I want to ask you though, what was it that impressed upon your heart to include special needs children into your academy?
I think that it's something that I've seen, like, in my years of playing football, we never seen, any special needs children coming and train at us, even at youth level, up until, senior level. We never see any parents bringing out special needs children to have a little sweat or come and do some training. And from observation, I find that they were often neglected. And from working with them initially, I realized that they are fully capable of doing these things, and they should be included because they are fully capable. They might, as Veronika indicated earlier, take a longer while to catch up to the skills and whatever, but they are fully capable because they follow instructions really well and they are well behaved. Only some of them get kind of erratic sometimes because of whatever disorder they have, but they are very well behaved. They are amazing children to work with. They listen, they comply, they try to do the drills to the best of their ability, and such calm, wonderful human beings.
I can see such pride and joy in your face and your tone when you speak of it, that you're very proud and happy for the job that you do. And I definitely want to say thank you. I think that, I would hope that we would have passed that stage in society where we shun or we hide away children with disabilities, and so I really want to commend you on that. And is there any, because I want to make sure that you take this opportunity if you do need to, is there any plea that you would need to make with any entity, any organization that might be willing to assist you, assist your club, anything that you might need?
I mean, we function pretty well, but any assistance is, welcome. But we function pretty well, and we do get support from certain entities and certain, secretaries in the THA and stuff.
Right.
Do support.
Okay,
they mightn't put it up on social media, but they do support, and we are utterly grateful and thankful for that. And it's just make a shout out to the parents, don't keep the children inside and feel that they are not capable or they'll fall and hurt themselves and they're so scared. They'll be fine. And, as time goes on, we hope that we see more activities, especially in the sporting arena, that include special needs children, where not only we could come out and see youth tournaments with children that are not disabled, but we want to hopefully see sometime soon that we could come and see youth tournaments with differently able children happening.
All right, thank you. And parents that do want to get onto you and be a part of their children, be a part of your academy, where do you train, and do you have a contact information?
The contact information are on all our social media pages, Soccer Elite Football Academy, and we train at the Color Recreation Ground. And as I said, Saturday mornings, if you do not get onto me, I'm there from 9 o'clock or sometimes 8:30. Just come and be a part of a great experience with us.
All right. Thank you so much for that, Mr. Trim. And Miss Veronika, as we close this morning, anything else you want the public to know about the upcoming activities at Healing with Horses?
Yes. Thank you. If you would like to bring your child or your youth member to being and healing with horses, or if you're a frontline worker, you are invited to register your child free of charge at our headquarters. Our WhatsApp number is 305 2000. 305 2000. Send us a WhatsApp message and you will be asked to come in the office to fill out the assessment form. And I was so touched listening to Mr. Trim. He is such an authentic patient coach. And I'm so grateful to have him on board. He's one of them. There's also my partner, Lennon LaFortune, who is amazing with the special needs children and adults, who works with them since over 18 years now. And many other, he also trains community member to go alongside. It's really about integration. Please don't be shy. Bring your children, bring your youth who maybe have ADHD, who maybe have, again, problems in concentrating, anxiety.
Autism.
Be more out in nature and do something else. And while watching your child and your youth member, you maybe also get a piece of the cake and feel more calm.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Indeed. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Trim, and thank you very much, Veronika, for joining us this morning. All right, viewers. So we were talking to Mr. Darryl Trim from Elite Soccer Academy and Ms. Veronika Johanna from Healing with Horses, talking about their upcoming events. So look out for that on December 4th from 5 p.m. They're going to have a thrift and bonfire. It's the full moon bonfire. So you definitely want to be a part of that down there at Buku Point. All right, so at this point we take a quick break and we'll be right back. We have so much more for you right here on the morning show. So do me a favor, share the live, share the live, share the live. We'll be back.